Hey y'all, today we're going to take a look at this set of pipe taps from Drill America. We're going to find out what the pipe tap's all about and what we could use them for and how we go about using them. So first of all, I got this set from Drill America, 5-piece set, 30 bucks. Now most of these sizes I probably won't use, like this giant 3/4. This 1/2 inch I might not ever use, but you never know. I have used 1/2 inch pipe in the past and 3/4 inch pipe for my gas line. 3/8, that's sometimes used on the gas line. This 1/4 inch one, that's used on more common things like compressor fittings and pressure washer fittings. And then the 1/8 one here. This one comes in most of your regular tap sets, and that's usually the only one included in your tap set, regular tap set. So first of all, this is called the NPT tap set. Now what does NPT stand for? NPT means National Pipe Taper. And these taps have a certain taper, so when you screw in your fitting, it forms a seal. You have to use some kind of sealing compound, like this one came with red stuff already on it, and that's the sealing compound pre-installed. Okay, so let's take a look at one of these. Let's see if we can knock one of these out. Alright, there goes the 1/4 inch and the 1/2 inch. Now these are well made. They're mainly for cleaning out threads, if you had to clean out threads, or if you're making something when you're using pipes and you want to screw them in. These are perfect for that. They'll tap plastic, aluminum, steel, brass, copper, whatever. Most non-ferrous metals. It's not going to tap hard steel. It will tap soft steel though. Now, each one of these takes a certain size drill bit to use, and then when you tap it, you don't want to tap it all the way down and all the way through like a normal tap. You want to just tap it enough so you have a nice taper for your fitting to sit in. So basically, if you were putting this in, you want to tap it a little past there. See, something like that. So if I'm tapping this in there, I'm going down there a good 3/4 of an inch, but I'm not going all the way. Definitely not going all the way, because then your taper is going to be too big, and your sealing isn't going to be that good. So if I wanted to use say this is a 1/4 inch tap. Now it says 1/4 inch, but look at the size of this thing, right? 1/4 inch refers to the size of the pipe. See that hole there? That's a 1/4 inch hole. Okay? This is a 1/4 inch fitting. So you look at it, you say, oh, that looks like 3/8 fitting. Well, it's not a 3/8 fitting, it's a 1/4 inch fitting. 3/8 fitting is much, much bigger. And you can see it here. This is 3/8. This is not 3/8. See, the threads line up because they have a certain per inch that's normal, common between a couple of these. But yeah, so this is a 1/4 inch, and the same goes with this 1/8. This doesn't look like 1/8 to me, but that's what the pipe is. The pipe is 1/8. Okay, so if I wanted to use this fitting and I had to drill a new hole, what size drill bit am I going to use? Well, I'm going to leave you a link in the description for these taps, and in the text and on the bottom it tells you what drill bits to use for each size. But anyway, if you're going to use this 1/4 inch tap, you need to drill it with a 7/16 bit. If you're going to use the 1/8, they're recommending an R drill. Now, what size is an R drill? Let's see if I got my drill scale here. what sizes are. Wrong one. Wrong drill gauge. Okay. I got my drill gauge here, and an R drill is actually 0.339. 0.339. So that's just about the size of, yeah, 0.339 is almost a 3/8. No, what am I saying? It's a little bigger than a quarter of an inch. 339. Anyway, so that's R drill for 1/8. For the 3/8, they say 37/64 drill bit, ½ inch. We're going to use a 23/32 drill bit. And for the 3/4, we're going to use a 59/64 drill bit. Now these might be odd sizes, but you should be able to find them if you need them. And if not, you could probably find them on Amazon. You might be able to find them in Harbor Freight. They have a nice set in Harbor Freight, but they didn't have it when I was looking for this set. I actually bought this for tapping these here, and yeah, this tap worked great. You can't even hardly tell I used it. I was using it in aluminum, but you still can hardly tell that I used it. And anyway, okay, so the next thing is, these are used for cleaning threads, you know, if they're messed up, and that way you can get a better seal. If you think you're going to use your tap wrench on these, you'd be sadly mistaken, because the only tap wrench fits the 1/8. I don't have any giant tap wrenches, so I had to use a regular wrench on these. And on these bigger ones, you might have to use an adjustable wrench if they're not exactly the right size. I'm not sure if they sell giant tap wrenches like that, but I'm sure they do. But I wasn't going to buy one just for using one tap out of this set. So you know what I mean. So this is Drill America. They've been around, I think, at least 100 years, making these kind of things. Pretty sure this is made in the USA still. And that's it. So Drill America pipe taps, NPT taps. Comes in a nice pouch. $30, well worth the price. Well worth the price. I mean, they're practically giving it away if you ask me. That comes out to what? $6 per tap. That's not bad at all. Anyway, guys, any questions, leave them down below. I tried to cover it all, but I'm sure I missed something. I didn't do any tapping because that's not what this video was about. If you guys want to learn how to tap, leave me a comment in the bottom, and if enough people want to know something, I'll make a tapping video. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something here, and I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Fix it yourself. And you know, never be afraid to try to fix it yourself, but sometimes you gotta let the pros do it. In this case, this is an easy job for anybody. You know what I mean? Tap it down a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch, and you're good to go. Put some pipe dope on the threads, or Teflon tape if you prefer. Either way, that's what you do. Alright? So subscribe to my channel, leave some comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.